let's talk about the Pistons and, you know, should they hold on to the lottery pick? Let's just say per se they get the number 1 pick. Should they hold on to that pick? Or they get a high lottery pick, should they hold on to it? And at the end of the day, man, they got a bunch of young talent, and, you know, the thing about it is you got Stan Van Gundy, you got people on the outside looking in, say they need to get Cade Cunningham more help. And like I'm not going to continue to harp on this, but I will say this, everybody's regressing around Cade Cunningham. And they got a lot to do with Monty Williams and the organization preordaining him as the guy to build around. And I don't think he's a guy that you build around. I think he's a guy you build with. I think at best, he's probably the 3rd best player on the championship winning team. But that's my opinion. So they don't have that guy on the Pistons. So where you say, well, he build around, he make everybody better. He's in fact, no, Cade Cunningham can make some big shots, he can make some plays. But they don't have a 1 or 2 guy. And at best, maybe he's the 2nd best guy on the championship caliber team. But can he be a Karl Anthony Towns, Jamal Murray type of guy? I think he could, but you know, I think you're still looking for that guy, to be honest, man. And I mean, Trae Young ain't the first, may not be the 1st or 2nd best player on the championship caliber team, just to put it in perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think Kyrie is an ideal 2nd best player on the championship caliber team. So, and think about, some people say he's the most skilled player ever. I think he's amongst one of them. That's definitely, he's up there. Isaiah Thomas, the guys, Allen Iverson, he up there. You know, for sure. Larry Bird, he up there with them. You know, he up there. But, you know, nonetheless, you know, I think at this point, you know, you got to, you know, understand, like, okay, if you're going to go forward with a young core, and not to regurgitate things I said in the past, but, you know, everybody don't see every video, but if you're going to go forward with a young core, then I think the mission at that point is to, I think the thing to do at that point is to change the coach. I think, you know, go with a younger, more innovative, player-friendly coach. I think that's the ticket at that point. I think at that point you can't go forward with another older coach, Amani, with this young core. I think the damage has already been done. So I think if you're gonna continue with a young core, lottery picks and all that, then, you know, you get a young coach in there, add a couple veterans in there, and then see where it goes next season and see if you start to make some improvement. Orlando, Cleveland, you know, start to go that route with it. Indiana, all right? And if you don't see no improvement at that point, then you start selling off assets, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But if you're gonna go with Monty Williams again as the head coach, then I agree. Then you start selling off some of these young assets. You probably package that potential number 1 pick or high lottery pick and try to go out there and get some veterans to go with Cade Cunningham. In my opinion, I mean, if I keep one person, man, to me, I would move him because you're gonna get the most for him. He ain't staying healthy. Everybody regressing around him, but you know, I understand what them wanting to keep him and all that. But in my opinion, if I'm keeping one guy. If I'm keeping anybody as Sasser in a short time, so just because they rookies and they ain't fully tainted yet, everybody else can go. Beef stew, low sodium beef stew, Jalen Duren, I don't know what's going on with him. He not getting no better defensively, offensively. Jaden Ivey, I think he deserves a change of scenery. I can trade all them motherfuckers. And we being real, I trade all of them but the 2 rookies from last year. Everybody can go. And I trade all them, and I got a bunch of money, and maybe I'll try to go out there and get an Ingram and get a Trae Young, or you know, and go find a big. Maybe I would keep Duren in the hopes that he can develop. That's the one guy I probably will keep is Duren. Hopefully I can develop him defensively and offensively, and he can stay healthy. But man, if I kept a 3rd one, it would be him. I trade the rest of them, bro. Sasser, Thompson, Duren, I keep. And if I can go get a, Brandon Ingram, I'm just throwing names out there. I can go get a, whoever, you know, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray or something like that. And I go get a few veterans, trade for Bridges or, you know, whoever. Get a few veterans and put the veterans around them guys. And then, you know, then I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that. Oh, what is going on? I take one day off work and the traffic is bananas, bro. I got out over 30 minutes early, dog. Man, I don't understand. But yeah, you know. But if I'm switching to coach, or I'm switching to coach, I'm sticking with the young guys. I'm taking a lottery pick, unless I have a hell of an offer or deal to bring somebody else of a veteran in. You know, if I'm keeping the same coach, I'm going to get guys that fit his system, and it's as simple as that. Brother. I'm going to get guys that fit the system. So, but yeah, you know, right now, you know, if I'm getting a new coach, I'm getting guys that can fit the system. So that's my opinion. I mean, if I'm keeping the Monty Williams, getting guys that fit his system. If I'm getting a new coach, you know, give these young guys one more chance. Sprinkle some veterans in there. Keep that lottery pick unless I got a hell of a deal for it, which you probably won't. And I'm rolling that way. So that's how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But Marty didn't pick these kids, and it shows. They don't have a system. This team is vanilla. I wouldn't even say vanilla, because vanilla is a fucking flavor. They unflavored team. They not known for fighting hard. They not known for being scrappy. They not known for being grimy, dirty. Come on, man, what are you doing? You got like, oh, I can't stand an old motherfucking pickup truck. I hate them. I hate old men in pickup trucks. Because they drive like they just, man, get a Bugle or some shit, man. Because they drive so fucking dumb. I swear to God they do, dog. Oh my goodness, dog. Pray for France. Jesus Christ. But nonetheless, man. But yeah, that's my thing about it, man. That's my thing about it, man. And yeah, that's my thing. You know, unless Monty Williams got a hell of a deal, but when you don't pick the players, you didn't want the job. You don't pick the players. It's hard, bro. It's legitimate. It's legitimately hard. Yeah, it's legitimately hard, man. When you didn't have an imprint on and have input on none of the guys on this squad. So that is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. You go live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Peace.